So that you know. In marriage, selection is 30%. Management is 70%. You know, like in companies, you do interviews, then maybe advertise, people come, you interview, finally you get a good. There is human resource management is 70%. That's where you get the best out of people. You can hire the best people and mismanage them, and they will be underperformance. But of course, it's important to hire right. But that is only 30%. In marriage, when you select the best person, the one God wrote your name on his face, it doesn't exist though. But when he created you, he created this other woman and wrote your name on her face, and you finally find her, you're missing rib, you will still not make your marriage successful. It's now how you treat each other. So somebody that made a wrong choice still has 70% chance of actually succeeding more than you, because they treat each other right, they produce the best, they create heaven for themselves. Yes, you need to clap on that. Very important. The same principle applies to destiny. In destiny, you have nature and nurture. You have divine investment, then you have hard work or what you do. So nature is only 30%. Nurture is 70%. So even if you have the best gift, you won't go to school, you won't develop yourself, you won't let other people mentor you, you won't do all that. You have removed 70% of what you need to succeed. Somebody else who did not have the gift, but he will go for training, get properly mentored, get exposed, get coached, will end up being successful. Remember that 70% is A. So somebody will tell me now, I don't really have those talents, I don't have that. Get yourself developed, invest in your growth, invest in training. Make friends with people who are A guys, high performers. Learn how they do things. Like students, for example, you want to join the best 10 in your class, befriend the first, the second, and the third guys in that class. Tell this to your children and see. Help them do it. You will see they will join the A students in that class. Just by changing, this is just association. There's a way those other ones think. There's a way they read. It's just something. They will learn those habits. They will learn those. And they will become successful. Whether they had the natural gifts of intelligence or not. So what God gives you, nature, is just about 30%. Even in ministry, the anointing, the gifts of the Spirit and all that. The rest of the things are principles of success in ministry that has to be learned. Even if your marriage was designed in heaven, it's usually assembled on earth. Look at some of our kids. Some are armed robbers, some are prostitutes, some are. When they left heaven, they all left there pure. But nurture, environment, association, whether they're exposed to balanced education, because it's not just intellectual development, there is moral side to education. There is even technical and vocational side to make the man complete. Whether they are properly educated, the kind of relationship and influences, kind of things they were allowed to watch, including TV and all of that, now shapes the person, because all those ones contribute 70%. And that's what God gave pure. This is what he has become. Amen.